In the last few moments, the French President Nicolas Sarkozy has spoken at the end of a summit that gathered the Secretary General of the United Nations, as well as European and Arab leaders, as well as the US Secretary of State, in order to discuss possible intervention against Libya. This after the UN mandated such action last Thursday. Let's have a listen to what Nicolas Sarkozy had to say.
Today, we are intervening in Libya under the United Nations Security Council's mandate alongside our partners, in particular our Arab partners. We are doing this to protect civilian populations from the murderous madness of a regime that, by killing its own people, has forfeited all legitimacy. We are intervening in order to allow the Libyan people to choose their own destiny. There is still time for Colonel Gaddafi to avoid the worst by complying immediately and unreservedly with all the demands of the international community.
Enforcing no-fly zones is something with which NATO has considerable experience, notably in the Balkans in the 1990s. The situation in Libya is likely to differ considerably. For one thing, the terrain is flat rather than mountainous, which will make aerial operations easier. While there could be some danger from ground-based anti-aircraft systems, the Libyan Air Force is threadbare, made up largely of fighters dating from the 1970s, such as these ones flown to Malta by two defectors last month. The Allies, on the other hand, will have the latest military technology. France will likely use its Rafale and Mirage fighter aircraft. The US operates F-18 Super Hornets, while the UK will use Tornado and Typhoon aircraft. A number of other countries could take part, including Norway, Denmark and Belgium, while possible contributions from Qatar and the UAE would be diplomatically significant for those Western nations keen to have support from the Arab world. Primary targets are likely to include Libyan air bases near Tripoli, Sirte and Sabah. To launch their operations, the Allies could use NATO bases in Italy, air bases in southern France or a UK base in Cyprus, while the US and France could make use of aircraft carriers in the region. The UK's last carrier was decommissioned just last week as part of the country's spending cuts.